Okay, let's build a kitchen in The Sims 4, which is actually kind of ironic because I'm like banned from kitchens in real life. I'm extremely unlucky in a kitchen. It's not even just your standard like chuck the spoon in the bin and the container in the sink, like, which please tell me everyone does that because it would be embarrassing if I'm the only person who keeps doing that. But it's not even funny at this point, it's beyond just being unlucky. I'm just a walking disaster in a kitchen. I get stupid ideas that should remain as thoughts and not actions. Let me tell you something stupid I did when I was younger, which is actually a secret to this day. Only my dad knows, so here's hoping my mum and sister never see this. But I was maybe about 15 and I was going through a phase. I was obsessed with hot chocolate. I got it a few times when I was out and I wanted it all the time. So I got all the works, your mini marshmallows, cream, all of it to be able to drink it at home. And I made it and it just didn't hit the spot. It wasn't the same as when you get someone who knows what they're doing, like a barista or someone to make it. But 15-year-old me was like, it must be the machines. It's because they've got all this fancy stuff. I don't have that. And I thought maybe the difference was that they could froth the milk and I couldn't. So then I was like sitting on Google, how to froth milk. How do you froth milk at home? What can I froth milk with? Like, first thing I saw, put it in a kettle. And I thought, logical, that makes sense. Kettles make things bubble. I could see it. It would work. So then I'm straight back to Google. Can you put milk in a kettle? What happens if milk goes in a kettle? Somehow not one thing told me this was a bad idea. Everyone was like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, bro, so you can guess what I did. To keep a long story short, I covered up the crime. I pretended I had no idea how the kettle broke. I got rid of all the evidence. I cleaned everything up, washed out the entirety of the kettle. Then I hid in my room, pretended I had no idea what happened. My mum came home, saw my sister's handbag sitting on the bunker, thought she had chucked it there and had clicked the kettle on when there was no water in it and it had fried the kettle. I was like, oh my god, how could she do such a thing? Haha. So she took the blame and I got no blame for it. To this day, my mum will moan if you don't put water in the kettle after you use it. It changed the way we use a kettle.